Aha. All right, chat. We are in game now with Avely playing as the Chinese, who we have seen him play earlier today. And in the first game, he did the same build where it was a IO-less opener. And on the other side, we see Dragevann playing as the English. And we are playing on Mountain Clearing, a map I have not seen in quite some time. And I actually think it's good to have back in the map pool now that, like, we're not. So the last time that this map was in the map pool was when we were still doing mirror matches in the way the drafts could work out. So the issue that you would have is it would literally just be both players pick HRE, and whoever HRE's up better than the other person, like whoever is the better HRE player and gets their faster timing, wins the game. Like that is how it used to be. And since we don't have that situation, and you can just ban HRE if you know this map's going to be in there, I think it's actually fine for this map to come back and see a little bit of play. So I'm very excited to actually have it going on here. But English versus China, no HRE involved here. I unfortunately did not get to see the draft, so I don't know if that's the reason why. But as we watch, we actually see this is actually super. I don't know if I feel like this is a little bit unfortunate for Avely because he is pushing these deer in, but they're being pushed into his town center, so he's not going to get taxes off of them. And I think that's really, really unfortunate for him. So I kind of wonder, like, do you think he should have built? I feel like he should have built the mill where it is, because while you might want to put the mill forward to get the deer, you're also going to be in range of a council hall, which is what we're seeing. So, longbowmen are just going to destroy anything on this side. So you have to be able to be like up against this. Oh God, I'm going mute. The town center. It's literally on the screen, Sam. Why can you not remember it? Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a while too, guys. We might want to buy. I might need another energy drink, honestly. So yeah, it's gonna be. I think this is gonna go pretty well for Dragevann. If I had to take a guess, Imperial Academy is you need the IO, so you have to do this opening. Sorry, you need the IO, so you have to age up with this building instead of a Barbican. But at the same time, like I think you'd rather just put a Barbican in the center. Although that's also risky because then like the boar is a thing and like. I don't know. Like, I don't think this is a good China map. It's really honestly what I feel like it comes down to. I think that we are about to see a lot of issues come up here for Dragevann as or a lot of issues are going to come up for Avely as he tries to defend Dragavann's push with these longbowmen. And as they just keep him locked in his base, and you're able to get a lot of damage just like coming through the side here, through here. Come along this this might not be connected, but yeah, you're able to do a lot of damage this way, and I think the English is a very good civ to have on this map. So we will see. And Dragevann is keeping really good vision. Like, he knows exactly what's happening in Avely's base. And he knows exactly what to expect. So, these longbowmen are going to know where they need to be as soon as they come out. And we have a barracks coming up as well. So, any horsemen that get made, anything like that is going to do some pretty decent damage. And it's going to be curious to see. All right, longbowmen coming on out. Where is he going? We'll just cheat and use the. Oh, we don't have it. Well, he's probably going over here, chat. But yeah, we'll see soon enough. Couple archers. Oh no, Avely. I think you made the wrong unit. I think you really made the wrong unit. Like, I'd rather have horsemen. Yeah, like you're taking so much damage just walking up because these longwomen have farther range. Couple of villagers coming up, so we're starting to see a tower creep. It's gonna be like one here and like one right here is what I'm willing to bet we're gonna see happen. And that's just gonna cause problems too. These archers from Avely just try to like dive in and like they can't do anything. The villagers making the tower are gonna shoot you down too. So you can't expect to kill them that way unless you're one-shotting them. And we only have 6 of them. That's not nearly enough to one-shot a villager. You need 10. And again, longwomen, they do more damage at a farther range. Even if all these spears do is soak up damage that's not going to the longwomen, that's good enough, and they're definitely doing that. So, like, the scout runs in, and oh no, the scout is hitting a longwoman, but that's not going to be significant damage. The scout from Dragevann does go down. That does matter. Having vision for these longwomen is very, very important for him. And he started to get pushed off, but he's not getting pushed off fast enough for the tower to be denied. So now we have now basically we just have longwomen with better attack speed. And yeah, there's 6 longwomen to 9 archers, but better attack speed is really important here. Kind of funny watching the house get built over here. I really do think he just needs to make a tower. Like, just start creeping up. And I think he recognizes that too. Like, we are definitely starting to see some effort being put into this. So this is, I don't know, like, gonna go forward? No, he's not. Barbican of the Sun. Oh, did Dragevann see that? I don't think Dragevann saw that. Oh, he might. Oh, God. Oh, he's about to. Okay, yeah, because he's like he definitely sees it. The tower sees it. Oh, chat. Oh man, I'm an idiot. All right, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just chilling. Unfortunately, this Barbican protects 3 resources, and it's the 3 resources that matter. So Avely is now in Song Dynasty, which means that he's going to have a worker production advantage, which he already has, because, well, economy count includes IOs, but yeah, he's gonna have a worker advantage, which will be pretty good for him. And soon enough after that, he's going to have he's just gonna get more stuff. Like, this Barbican shuts down aggression single-handedly, as long as Avely pays just a little bit of attention to it. Because this isn't connected through right here, there's not really a way for Dragevann to get in here. He's even... Sorry, you can tell that Avely is very, very or that Dragevann is very, very confused as to where he's supposed to be going into here, since he doesn't really have a way in. So, just coming up, tapping the walls, and yeah, I think that, like, yeah, only 4 on wood. So Dragavann's plan is to go castle. Like, that's pretty much the only way he can get back into this game, is if he's able to get castle, able to get like a white tower in the center, get 3 free relics, get the sacred site, and force the game to go out that way. And oh my god, nobody saw that these archers escaped. 2 villager kills for Avely. Avely is just securing his eco lead, and like, that's a problem. So at this point, what Dragevann has to do is he has to just transfer these villagers onto the gold, and then pull all of his longbows back, who are very, very slow, and have him try to hunt down the archers back here. And if he's able to find them and wipe them out, then like that's his win condition. And like I said earlier, we are going to see a white tower like right fucking here, or right here. So what we're seeing Dragevann do is he's getting all of his villagers. That is 31 villagers. Dragevann, what are you doing? Please tell me this wasn't... Like, there's no way this is a misclick. Okay. That's a white tower. And there's an astronomical clock tower that's about to go up, by the way. We haven't been paying attention to Avely's side. We've been very bad with the age ups. But... Demu, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys had fun watching his perspective, and now you will get to see some of the other games getting played today. But yeah, so like we have this white tower drop here, which is neat. We have barely anybody on any other resource, like on food at least. And I think the goal is like to just make trebuchets out of the white tower and just siege things down and win that way. Like, I think that's the goal. Yeah, so we see a trebuchet. We're probably going to see veterancy for the longbowmen, because that would make sense as well. And the goal is basically going to be, hey, we have enough longbowmen here that we can just kill things and win that way. Like, especially if you kill these two landmarks and there's nothing really protecting anybody. But we do see a trebuchet coming out of the astronomical clock tower, and that's a clockwork counterweight trebuchet, so it's going to do pretty well here. Yeah, this is... And we're not... What? Why did we hit the mining camp? Not the Barbican? Okay, well, we're starting to hit this. We're starting to hit this, the TC. And we're keeping a little bit of repair going on. Like, the white tower doesn't need to be perfectly healthy. But this white tower also has, you know, less HP total than a TC. Oh, no. We don't have a monastery in the back for Dragevann. Oh, no. I think Avely has this. Like, his age-up timing was perfect to be able to counter out this... this white tower drop. Like, being able to get trebuchets just on time and being able to hold things off here. Like, these longbowmen aren't upgraded. They're feudal longbowmen. What are you expecting them to do? Like, what are they going to do against this nest of bees if these knights don't kill it? Admittedly, these knights might actually... I don't know if they're going to get it. Are they going to get... No, the villagers are tapping. They're tapping. Hit, swing. Okay, so the nest of bees goes down. The TC goes down. Dragevann is just hoping that his ragtag units are able to just kill everything that's able to come out in time. Honestly, chat, we might see a landmark victory if Dragevann is able to keep this repaired. Shays should be able to kill all three of these buildings, I think. And unfortunately, we actually... Oh no, we're not seeing Network of Citadels trigger. Network of Citadels isn't trigger. Why is it not triggering? Do buildings not trigger network of citadels? Like, is the Barbican not triggering it itself? That might be what's happening here. Oh, Nestor Beast comes out. Run! Run, Dragevann. No, spread formation. Spread formation. Sure, shoot it, I guess. All right, we're halfway through. If Dragevann loops around this side, he can actually get like on top of this gold mine, which would be very, very problematic. I think Dragevann has it in the silliest way possible. I think we actually might get there through a landmark victory against China of all civs. That is very. This is. I don't know. I love Dragevann games because they just you don't know what's going to happen, and I don't think Dragevann knows what's going to happen half the time. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. You need Dragevann. You need to stop shooting the Imperial Academy. If you kill the astronomical clock tower before it repairs, you actually win that way. Is he gonna get it? Like, is that? Am I right? That's how it works. Like that is how it works. Like if it's not fully repaired, it doesn't count. Yeah, because it says 3 of 4. Dragevann has this, guys. He won with the white tower drop into landmark snipes against China. Like, what the hell? You know, like a couple of palace guards are diving, but like they're not getting enough done. These spear. Okay, hold on. No, the spears and the knights come up. The spears and the knights come up. They are holding the blah, 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 blah. English is hard as like there's a single trebuchet left and it's about to go down. Dragavann's done. Like he can make one more trebuchet, but that's it. He can't repair this trebuchet. He has absolutely no income. The white tower is about to go down, which means he can't make them. Oh my god! Like I thought he had it. What? What the heck? There have been 4 landmarks get destroyed in this game, and like, what? Oh no! And now Avely is gonna get Avely's gonna get the boar. Oh, that's funny. Like, so he's going to just have all the food income he needs, especially since he's not making villagers. Like, he hasn't even started to repair this TC. Oh, no. And Dragevann, what are you doing, bro? Like... Oh, my gosh. I don't... I don't know, chat. All right, we have a monk bringing in relics. Oh yeah, Avely's also on 2 relics, by the way. So, like, he's doing very well this game. He's about to be on 3 relics. Okay, the boar gets caught out. The Imperial Academy is completely built up. So we're back to needing to kill two landmarks, not just 1. I mean, I'm saying this like we're analyzing this game really deeply, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know how Dragevann comes back from this. Like, his economy is just all over the place. Admittedly, Avely hasn't built a villager in like 10 minutes, probably. So, any villager loss he takes is basically permanent, especially if this TC doesn't get rebuilt. Okay, that was a couple Nesta Bees shots that really did a lot. If those Nesta Bees go down, I think we're in trouble. I think Avely is in trouble. Oh, they're not going down. That is a lot of rap tap tapping. Okay. Yeah, this is I just don't know. Like, okay, so this TC is almost repaired, which means Avely's going to be able to make economy again. Once that happens, he's completely in the clear from, like, once that and the Barbican goes up, he's basically in the clear from having to worry about a landmark snipe. Once he's going to be in Song Dynasty, so eventually he'll catch up, but it's going to be really slow going. But I don't think that Dragevann is like doing anything, if that makes sense. Like, he's making knights and crossbowmen, but I don't think he can't make siege. He doesn't have the wood for it. And if he's not making siege, then I don't think he has a way to actually finish this game out. So I think he's just going to slowly choke out and die, which feels very weird to say, given how, like, climactic the start of this game was. Okay, Knights are going in. Knights are getting on top of the Nesta Bees. One of the Nesta Bees is about to go down, but, like, I don't think it's going to matter. So many of the crossbowmen have died. Like, the crossbowmen and the longbowmen are all just dead. These 3 Nesta Bees are taking way too long to kill. Avely is losing villagers. He's lost 5 villagers in this engagement, down to 34. He was at 39 economy earlier at the start of this fight. But, okay, down to 32. And yeah, like, this TC isn't up, so, like, this damage is, it's not permanent, but it's going to be very long-lasting and very long. It's going to be felt for a very long time. But I don't think that 2 knights is enough to. 2 knights is not an army make. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not seeing the way back in. We're starting to see a farm transition here as both players have basically just vacuumed up as much resources as they could off the map. And this 8K gold vein is basically untapped for Dragevann. So he does have that going. He does have a lot of gold in the back of his base that he's putting 40 of his 57 villagers on, which is a choice. And I guess he's just going to, like, buy a farm transition? Like, I think that's his goal, is he just buys a farm transition and uses that to get back into the game. But not having your white tower as English is kind of a big deal. Like, you're in Castle Age without what makes your Castle Age good, which is the white tower. Like, that double production speed on literally anything is super, super clutch. And eventually we're gonna see a bit of a catch up from Avely. Like, he's done a very good job of not losing every single unit every single economy unit he's had. They've all been very precious since he hasn't been able to replace them for so long. But and yeah, like, I know he can just put the villagers on wood instead of buying the gold, but, like, I don't know. He's on 4. I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you're not planning on using it to buy, why are you mining this much? Because, like, it's disappearing, and he's not, like, he's only making knights, but he's not making so many knights to justify 40 on gold. He doesn't have nearly enough upgrades either. So I'm very, very confused right now. This economy split is honestly, I think is the economy split is what's costing Dragevann this game. I think if he actually got up like 24 farms and just like sat there doing English things with farms, he actually might just be back in the game already. But he's not getting there, and this gold is just not doing anything. Okay, we're starting to pull some guys off to make a farm transition. Doesn't really have the space to put down another set, which is unfortunate unless he wants to put it like right here or right here. I guess sell the market or destroy like the market, one of these mining camps in this lumber camp, and you can fit one right here. Which doesn't sound great, but it is an option. Alright, we are starting to see these trebuchets just fire at what they can fire at. Destroying town centers to reduce the population cap. He is actually house capped. He is actually capped. Dragevann has been capped by that, so destroying that house is gonna do much more damage than I think he thought it was going to. But being able to get rid of these stables as well, get rid of that one, and population cap will be even worse. Keep going down on the center, and I think we are finally seeing an end to this game. We finally have an end to this game on the way with this monk sitting on the central sacred site. I wish this had happened like 5 minutes ago, but here we are. It's going to force some action out of Dragevann, as he is going to use his Night Mass to move out. In theory, eventually. I know we've talked about Dragevann having like a really bad food economy, but we should point out there's only 6 farms for Avely, and that's it as well. Like, both these players are playing with nothing. This game has been so all over the place, and I feel like it feels to me like neither player has actually been able to use anything other than like the scraps off the table. All right, and we do have a raid. Single knight getting into the back base of Avely, picking up a fair number of villager kills. Thank God SCPs don't do friendly fire, because otherwise that'd be even more villagers killed right there. And this entire time, these trebuchets are raining fire down. Wait, there's no way that Avely can just snipe this TC, right? Like, there's actually no way he can do that, is there? I think he thinks he can. Yeah, okay. Like, with this... Oh, okay. Where are the knights for... The knights don't matter. Like, what are you doing, Dragevann? This doesn't matter. You're about to... Okay, I would not... Oh, I think this is so greedy. I think this is so greedy. Okay, yeah, he pulls back. This is really a good idea. Going forward like that is a very... No! What are you doing? Just shoot! Make your attacks! Oh my god, it's dead! It's gonna die to the nest of bee fire! And, like... Okay. Okay, chat, I am I'm happy. I am happy that we experienced that together. Um, that is that. That is all I have to say. Is I'm happy that we experienced that game together. Because I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, other than an experience for all of us.